So back with part 3, okay, the light that shineth in darkness. And remember that that light is talking about the elect of Israel, okay? All right, so, the ones that have the new song, all right? 144,000, okay? And nobody would have that new song but 144,000. Again, go read Revelations 14, verses 1 through 5, all right? Anyway, but ye are a chosen generation, right? A royal priesthood. Again, this links up with Exodus 19 and 6. All right, give me a minute. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. And again, when you're reading that holy nation, again, separation, people, these are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Okay? All throughout the scriptures, when you're reading, okay, you'll find it's talking about separation, like when you're talking about going even back to the garden, all the way back to the garden, separation between known as the serpent, the talking snake, which was not the talking snake, but man, okay, one of the sons of the wicked. And, there's a separation there between them and, Adam and Eve. Then you have separation between the sons, Cain and Abel, okay? And of course, Seth had to come in, Seth had to be born. And then you follow the lineage of Seth, of the righteous, which leads you all the way, to Noah and his 3 sons. Anyway, separation, people, after the flood, again, there's separation between, Esau and Jacob. You understand? And again, what was Rebecca, the mother, told, what was going on in her womb, and they were fighting within her womb, Esau and Jacob. And the Lord told her that there are 2 separate nations within thy womb. 2 separate nations, 2 manner of people. You understand? Like night and day. One would be stronger than the other. Okay? You people should know who that is. One would be a cunning hunter and the other a simple man. Again, you should know who that is. All right? Do you understand, people? All right? So when you're reading scripture and you're going through your precepts, always bear in mind that there's always been a separation. The Lord has always had a people. The Lord doesn't love everybody. He has a people. And the second covenant is going to be with the same people. And again, I don't tell you that. That's here in the testimony. That's proven here in the scriptures. Okay, whether you're reading Jeremiah 31:31, or whether you're reading, in the New Testament, Hebrews 8:8-10. Basically, it'll tell you the same thing. Okay? Talking about the northern and the southern kingdom. All right? How they're going to be under the second covenant as they were in the first. You understand, people? All right? Anyway, let's get back. All right? Give me a minute here. So again, that they should hold forth praises of him who have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. And again, it's the Lord that does the choosing, right? You're a chosen generation. You don't choose him, he chooses you. Let's go to St. John's. All right. St. John's 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, right? But I have chosen you. You see that? So you don't choose the Lord. When were you chosen? Before the foundation of the world, before the world began, when you were first created as spirit. Okay, you people don't want to accept that. Let's go to the testimony, okay? Let's go to the testimony. All right. What is that? Jeremiah 1:5. All right. We go to the scriptures. Right? Before I formed thee in the belly, before he formed you in your mother's belly, I knew thee. How would he know you? When he first created you as a spirit. That's what we all are. We're all spirits on this earth that inhabit a temporary body. That's it. You understand? And the spirit is eternal. Okay? And like I said earlier, everybody goes back to the Father of spirits. All right? There is no hell. Okay? Hell is basically a condition that is played out here on the earth. You understand that? Like Esau's in his heaven. You understand? He sits in the power seat, the so-called white man. But we're on the bottom. Okay? So we're in our hell. We catch hell. You understand? All right. So, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, out of your mother's womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee to be a prophet unto the nations. You see that? All right? You get that? All right? Give me a minute. Now, we're going to take you even in deeper so that you can see that in the blue letter. We're going to go into the word election for you. We'll do that when we come back with the last part, part 4. All right? But first, before we do end this part 3 here, you see this? Disciples' relation to the world. All right? If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world, right? And this is talking about the elect. If ye were of the world would love his own. But you're not of this world, okay? Because you've been chosen before the foundation of the world, when you were spirits. We just gave you an inkling of that reading Jeremiah 1 and 5. We're going to give you further understanding when we come back in part 4. All right? But because ye are not of the world, see, we're not of this world, but I have chosen you out of the world. See that? We've been chosen. Okay? So this is not something to take lightly if you're able to come into the understanding of these scriptures. Okay? Into the prophecies, the parables, the dark sayings, the allegories. Okay? The metaphors that you're able to get the understanding. That's because the Spirit is working with you. The Lord is supping with you, which he has to. You understand? All right? So, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. All right? Anyway, you know what? We're going to end this here. We'll be right back with part 4. And again, I'm going to take you right into the fact is to show you again that, you know, before the foundation of the world, certain spirits among Israel were chosen. Okay? So we're going to do that. We're going to go into the word election. We'll be right back. Shalom.